Hello everyone, I am your host MeleeWizard, and welcome to Let's Play Faxanadu, an action RPG for the NES, and one that I played a little bit of this just to, figure out how things work, but I didn't really get very far, so let's just go ahead and get started. I also ended up looking up the old manual for this game just to see if it had any insight, and outside of explaining what certain items do, it didn't really say a heck of a lot. I've been on a long journey. I came back to my hometown to find it is almost deserted. The gate is closed, people are gone, and the walls are crumbling. I wonder what happened. So use up to enter doors. I want you to see the king right away, although you've just arrived. Alright. Let's see what kind of stuff we've got in here. Apparently that is a partial refill for both magic and health, according to the manual. Let's see. Listen to people. You'll only get frustrated if you just walk around. Good advice. The dwarfs are robbing the elves' money and jewelry. Well, that's not good. This is the elf town of Aeolus. It is located at the bottom of the world tree, and the elves live here. Go to see the guru before you see the king. And this is the guru. If you are going to see the king, take this ring. This ring will identify you. Don't lose it. Ring of Elf. Visit all gurus on your way. You'll get a title according to your experience. Yep. So yeah, as you kill enemies, you gain experience, but you'll only actually rise in rank if you talk to a guru after you have the requisite amount of experience. And also, if you die, your experience will go down to match whatever rank you currently are, which is kind of a thing. You sell keys. Key J for 100. Unfortunately, I don't have any money right now. And this is the tool shop, which includes weapons, I believe. Yep, weapons. Red potion, which I'm just going to go ahead and look in here. It's a complete health restoration. Elixir heals both health and magic. And Deluge is an attack spell. Once I actually get the money, yeah, I'm gonna be getting some of that stuff. The dwarfs are already in town. It looks like the end is near. And yep, jump, because I have no way of dealing with them right now. And I'll go into those later. That's also something that costs money that I don't have. The last well is almost dry. The king is waiting for you. Haha. Glad you could come. Disaster has befallen us. The elf fountain water, our life source, has stopped. The wells are drying up. Many men went out and nobody came back. You are our last hope. I shall give you 1,500 gold. Prepare for your journey with this money. It will be a dangerous journey. Take care of yourself. Alright then. Alright, so now that I have money to spend, let's go ahead and spend it. I'm not entirely sure what this does. Apparently, according to the manual, apparently this is how I learn how to use weapons. So maybe I just wouldn't be able to equip them otherwise. But it's a health restoration, so I'm not going to argue about that too much. And the same for this guy, who gives... I'm guessing he lets me use magic when I actually have them. Yep. But I still don't have a way of dealing with them right now. Dang it. But time to go get me some weaponry. Hand dagger, for sure. And I'll go ahead and get Deluge, too. Unfortunately, there isn't a good way to speed up the text. I can press B, but that would just immediately exit out of it. And I don't necessarily want to do that. And now that we're out here... Yay, I have weapon equipped. Alrighty. Do you have anything to say, Mr. Guru guy? No. Okay. So, the gurus are basically, they're the ones that give you your password. Alright, and now we've got our first enemy that we can actually deal with. And that is our source of money. Oh, right, I forgot. I need a key. There was a key salesman, and I need it for that door. Oop. Was it this one? No, that was the guy who sold food. Okay, it was this guy. Alright. Actually, I think I'm gonna buy a second one. Because I remember there was a... I got as far as the next town, and there was a shop that sold that same type of key, but it was more expensive. So, if I could buy them cheaper now... There we go. Ah, yes, of course. I've used key. Honestly, this seems to be a good spot for a bit of money grinding, actually. Assuming I don't die. Yep. In the next town, there was a shield that cost 800, so I at least want to get that much. And it turns out not all enemies drop money, but the ones that do will always... It seems like the enemies are consistent in what they drop. Like those little spiky dudes that I was jumping over before. Apparently, they consistently drop health. So that is not bad. Like, there we go. But at least for the present moment, the only way to deal with those guys is by using magic. Because I can't aim downwards with my little knife here. Okay. Just jumped right off the platform. Alright, we've got new enemies, but these guys don't drop anything, unfortunately. But what do we have over this way? Oop, another shop. Yeah, that is some expensive stuff, but that's like some pretty good stuff. That's the level 3 shield and the level 4 magic. Ah! I didn't think you would be on that side of me for some reason. Okay, now we made it to the next town, and I have enough for the shield that's in this shop, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. So the shield apparently protects against enemy magic. Specifically, it actually cuts enemy magic damage in half, which is pretty good. Let's see. Good luck. This was the same kind of key that I had already gotten, right? Yes. Which makes me glad I bought it at the previous town, because it was a little bit cheaper. So I hadn't really talked to anybody here. I just, you know, wanted to make sure of how things worked before I started recording proper. If you have the mattock, you can break the wall. But if you don't have it, ellipses, the mattock should be in the tower. You can get it by defeating a dwarf. Okay. Let's see. There is the town of Forepaw ahead of you. Okay. Haha. I will meditate with you. Yep, and that is the password for... But for the sake of things, I'm just going to take these and just make save states whenever I see these passwords, just for the sake of convenience, and it just feels faster doing it that way. Let's see, this, according to the manual, this place is a full heal. Oh, really? Yeah, 250 is a bit expensive for me right now. Do you have any information? You can carry 8 items. They are all important. Choose well. Okay, limited inventory. Good to know. Did you learn the Guru's mantra? The mantra will return you to this world. Hold on to the mantra. Translation. Write it down. I believe I needed 1,000. Yeah, for the next. I don't know what rising in rank does for me. But at the very least, I'm gonna explore some first. Ah. Okay. I do have a key for that, I just don't have it equipped right now. And that's where I need the Mattock. Okay. There we go. Okay, thankfully those guys up there stay up there. Or so I thought. I guess they can't walk off ledges, but they can go down ladders. Dang it. Oh dear. Ooh, an even 100. Nice. Okay. I'm seeing the attack pattern. It doesn't seem too bad. Dang it. Okay. 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 Yep, remember my mantra. But, you know, I'd rather keep my money. But at least now I know what I'm in for. Ah. There we go. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have a way of... I don't have a way of dealing with those spiky guys when we're on the same level. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna see if I can do a jumping slash and kill this guy that way. Yes, I can. Since these guys drop health, that seems like a good thing. Haha. Okay. I'm hoping these... I'm hoping those things don't despawn after too long. If nothing else, this is a decent way of actually grinding for health. Come on. There we go. Alright, so now that I know that this guy only fires down here. Let's see if he can just... Aha! This is a rather safe spot to do this from, I think. 4... Ah. I'm a little surprised that actually hit. But yeah. I can get you, but you can't get me. 2, 3, 4. I mean, whatever works, right? I'm not gonna argue over results. No reason to put myself in any more danger than I have to, right? Of course, who knows how much health this guy's got. And like I said, I don't know if gaining levels increases my attack power or what. I guess I'll find out later. Dang, cool. That was a lot of money. And that is the Mattock. Ooh, okay. I wasn't sure if I was gonna dodge those. You know what? I'm gonna take the opportunity to get more health. Come on. Jump on the, get on the ladder. There we go. And one thing I did notice is that, is that the longer you hold any given directional button, the faster you go. Okay. Oop, yeah. I remembered you. Alright. Whee. Definitely the first thing I want to do is head back to town and get my class upgraded. And I guess, and maybe pay a visit to the hospital just to get my health, or at least get my magic back up or something. And it seems only fair to, well, you know what? I should probably have at least one health potion on hand, just in case. Yep. And I don't know if I'm gonna need more keys. I guess I'll find out the hard way later. Guess I'll just go ahead and heal up. Yep. Yep, full heal. Always good. Alright, now to see what happens when I get a class upgrade. I shall give you a title, Aspirant. Make sure you live up to it. Alright, so how much XP do I need for the next level? 2200. Okay. If nothing else, I at least want to use the Mattock to bust down this wall. Let's see. There we go. It was down plus B. Oh, and the money does despawn rather quickly. That's good to know. Thankfully, it doesn't look like the spells use up too much magic. It's just a shame that it takes, at least with this spell, it takes 2 hits to kill anything. And yeah, having my title upgraded doesn't increase my attack power. Fair enough. And I'm pretty sure that large shield and the that other spell is still way out of my price range. I'll probably double check that, or at least check the footage on that. So, I guess join me next time when we see what kind of stuff we find beyond that wall that I busted down. So until then, this is MeleeWizard, and have a nice day.